Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And today I'm going to show you everything I bought in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. I tried it all on later on in this video. It's all on my face right now. And if you guys have been looking forward to seeing what I actually wound up buying, because I feel like a lot of the stuff in the sale wasn't too exciting this year, but I feel like what I did pick up I am very excited about. So if you want to see all that and find out if I liked it upon first application, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, so before we get into the first product, I'm going to tell you everything that's on my face at the moment. Okay, so let's see. I did prime my face with the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow. This is one product I'm trying to finish up this month. I'm very close. And then I did my spot concealing, so I concealed under my eyes and I spot concealed a little on my face, so I kind of had a bit of a base to start with. And I used the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer. I still am not crazy about it. I feel like even using this just now, like I looked very cakey and dry. So I added actually a little bit of my setting spray. This is the Essence Keep It Perfect setting spray. Just so that like I didn't look like a crusty monster before this video even started. I did put a little bit of the Urban Decay Primer Potion on for my eyeshadow later on. And then I set underneath my eyes only with the Cover FX Loose Setting Powder, because our first product is a powder foundation. Hey. So if you know me, my all-time favorite powder foundation at the moment, it could change, is the J.Cat Aquashorns powder foundation. I've been reaching for that so much during this quarantine, so I still love that thing to death. I may have picked up a new shade because they were on sale at Ulta. It hasn't shipped yet, but yeah, I really like that foundation. But I bought the Pure 4-in-1 Mineral Makeup Foundation thingy. I picked the shade Fair Ivory, which is LN2. Don't know if that's gonna be the right shade, but this is a product I've sort of been lusting after, I wanna say for years, and this is what the shade looks like. And then, does this one not have like a, that's so interesting. This doesn't come with like a little puff. I feel like powder foundations always come with a puff. How interesting. This is a very large compact to not have a little puff in it. All right, so I guess we're using a brush. So I'm actually going to use this brush. This is from the Moda Pro line, and this is their BMX 180 Buffer Brush. I like something a little bit more dense when it comes to a powder foundation, so I can really get coverage. So here we go. Okay, let's see. I also really like Bare Minerals powder foundations, so be interesting to see how this one looks and how it holds up. I think that looks good. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Do you guys not use puffs when it's your powder foundation? I like to use them to get coverage and then to buff it out. Let me see if I can find a puff. This little La Mercier one I've never opened. So like here's my J.Cat one. So underneath, I always kind of reach for this little puff thing that comes with it. All right, so I'm gonna try to add a little coverage to my cheeks and then buff it out with the brush. So let's see if that works. So I feel like you can press it in really well with a puff. That's one of the things I like to do with powder foundations, especially on my cheeks. And then I'll go in and make sure it's blended better, because I feel like that made a big difference, what I just did right there. And overall, I like the appearance of it, and I'm sure once I set it with setting spray, everything will melt together well. Very interesting though. I'm interested to know your thoughts on puffs, because I kind of thought all powder foundations came with puffs. All right, now I'm going to go bronze up a little, and I will be back with a new product. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh, my heart is so happy right now. I just got a notification we got a package dropped off, and I left like snacks and drinks out front for the delivery people, and she took a snack and a drink, and it makes my little heart full, because we all could use a little extra kindness these days. Like I said though, I'm gonna go bronze, and I'll be right back with the next product, which I'm super excited and a little nervous to try out. Okay, so I threw on some eyeliner. I used the Makeup Geek brown eyeliner, and for bronzer, I used the Ofra River Bronzer. I tried to only use the matte side because we have a lot of glowy things in this video, and I want to really test the glow, but maybe I added a little glow, I don't know, but that's what I just did. All right, I was so excited when I saw this product was going to be part of the sale, because it's one of those things I've been lusting after forever, I guess it feels like now. But I never wanted to pay full price for it, and it's the Urban Decay Brow Blade. I'm So excited and so nervous at the same time. Also, didn't know what shade to buy. I bought a shade called Cool Cookie, which is a medium ash brown. I was very scared to get too dark of a color because of the felt tip side. But I got it. I'm so excited. So I guess what I'll do first is I'm gonna use the Twisty Up pencil and I'm gonna work on the tail. And then I'm gonna be brave and try the blade. So, is that what it's called? The ink stain, but. All right, so we're gonna start with this and figure out if we like the color. Okay, color looks good. So, great job matching there. It's weird filling in my brows and not going to the front. That's just like a natural instinct, but I am going to not do it and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just do this side. Okay, I will say it's kind of weird not having a spoolie. So I wanna just grab one and brush a little. It's a little bit more slippery than other brow pencils I like, but it's not bad. And I'm glad I picked a decent enough shade, but now I'm very excited for the front. Okay, I will say if my brows need more help on the tail end than the front end usually, but all right, I wanna see what it looks like when oh, okay, it's not, okay. Okay, now I want to spoolie it a little so it looks a little natural. Honestly though, I like it. I mean, I'm no brow expert, so that is not too bad. Okay, you know, my brows have looked worse, so I give that an A+. Now I'm going to set them really quick with my NYX Control Freak. And here's the thing, the next two things I got are kind of blushes, but also kind of one isn't, I don't know. So we're gonna be very blushy today, let me just tell you, because you bet I'm trying both. So let's start with the first one. I got a monochromatic blush from CoverFX. This is in my video of like expensive makeup, like I wish I could afford. And I was the most excited when I saw this was gonna be on sale. So I picked out Warm Honey. And I think what I'm going to do today is I'm only gonna focus on the matte side because I do have something glowy to play with today also, but I just wanna like feel it. Ooh. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm only gonna do matte today. I'm going to practice self-control because I'm really excited for the glowy product I have too, and I wanna like test them out, and trust me, I will come back and I will do a full review of everything, but for right now, I'm just going to go in, and this is the Real Techniques 400 brush. Ooh, it's so pigmented, and I'm okay with that. I have been like blush crazy lately. Like I realized for my mid-month makeup review how much blush I have to review. And it's so funny because like there's a couple years ago where I was just so over blush, and I think it's because I wore so much blush in college that I was just like, I needed a break. I feel like that's how I took a break from wearing winged eyeliner for a while too, because I couldn't find something I loved. And I feel like now there are so many great blush formulas coming out that I'm just like, I'm ready to come back to the club. Okay, I really like this shade. It's like got such like a warmish kind of tone to it. Picking out the shade was a challenge, so. Okay, I like the way that looks. I'm very excited. I'm going blush crazy, but that's okay. Worse things could be going on, as we can see in the world right now. All right, the other blush I tried out, I literally talked about this product in my 10 brands I want to try in 2020 video. I said I wanted to try Nabla because I wanted to try one of their glass skin finished glowy powders. So when I bought this, a lot of the shades were sold out. So I had to be picky. Well, I couldn't be picky with what I wound up picking out. So I actually went with this, which is more like a glowy blush shade more than like a highlighting shade. So this shade is called Truth. So I'm excited to try this out. I'm gonna use something really like big and fluffy like this. This is the Luxie 640 brush. I wanna feel it. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go in and see if we can add some glow to these cheeks. Like I definitely don't think I typically wear these two blushes together, but this is one of the reasons why when people say if you could get rid of like bronzer, blush, or highlight, what would you pick? I always say highlight because I feel like you really can get the same effect with a really glowy blush. So we are just pinky over here today. Oh, I really like it. Oh, I like it so much. I'm so excited. It's just beautiful. Everything I got. I just like, I'm really happy that I was really particular with my choices and that I got things that I've been wanting for a really long time. Okay, but next I'm gonna throw on some eyeshadow and then we will come back for the last product, which I am just as excited about. And I'm back. Went pretty, not what I was planning with the look, but that's okay. So for eyeshadow palette, I use this one. This is the e.l.f. Hot Chocolate palette. And I've been using this one so much lately. And I don't use purple eyeshadow a lot, but I always feel like my eyeshadow looks so pretty when I use this palette. This one came out in the holiday collection. It's a little smaller than their typical 15 pan palettes, but these ones are, I think, $10. And then on my inner corner, I actually use this Kylie Cosmetics highlight in Ice Me Out. This thing is so blingy, like, bam. I lined my top lashes a tiny bit with the water booster, the waterproof one from Physicians Formula. For mascara, I'm wearing the Essence Volume Stylist. It still is my favorite Essence mascara right now, I think. Besides the waterproof Lash Princess, I like that one too. And then I did another spray of the Essence spray just to set everything in. I'm so close to being done this one finally. Okay, then the last product I bought is from Persona Cosmetics. I really like everything I've tried from Persona, and I've been wanting to try one of their lip glosses for so long. And I wound up grabbing this shade called Shortcake, which is kind of like a mauve toned gloss, but I'm so excited. Oh yeah, it smells good. I love their liquid lipsticks. Oh, look at that. That feels so good. Okay. I don't know, that might be one of my favorite things I've tried today. I'm not really gonna be able to rate everything, but I'm very happy and very excited with everything I got. I think my skin looks really great for having a powder foundation on. Obviously the blushes, I'm a blushing lady lately. And then I liked the brow pencil. I really like the gloss. Like, I'm just happy with everything I've tried. You'll have to let me know in the comments what you guys picked up from the sale. Are you happy with your purchases? And yeah, that is it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!